this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Handoff from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. This time it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Boilermakers. The big tight end would not be denied. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Purdue has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Inside give now from the shotgun. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Singleton. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Complete on the shovel pass. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. The longer this drive goes, the more wear on this defense and specifically these pass rushers. The quarterback is carving up the defense, especially on key downs of this drive. And the pass rushers, you can see them.
Here he goes. Past the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it here. Oh, what a move.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes...
He's going for a big play downfield. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Singleton. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Oh, it is incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on. And the Boilermakers will have to kick this away. Second punt now. His first was a beauty. The returner is brought down. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue. That's a test of toughness and a test of will. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to pass. It's Singleton. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuggle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a power. And now the first play of this drive here, set up at the 37. There's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in the third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.